Hello friends, welcome to your horror channel. Today we have a scary story of Deadpool and Wolverine, a story that, due to the scary entity that has arisen in it, makes them unite and destroy him. So please stay with me. The mission was simple. Retrieve a stolen prototype weapon from a dilapidated Hydra base nestled deep in the Siberian tundra. Easy for a team like Deadpool and Wolverine, or so they thought. The wind howled like a banshee, carrying a bone-chilling cold that gnawed at even Wolverine's enhanced metabolism. As they neared the base, a thick, unnatural fog rolled in, obscuring the crumbling concrete structure. Inside, the air hung heavy with a metallic tang and unsettling quiet of disuse. Deadpool, ever the chatterbox, tried to lighten the mood with morbid jokes that fell flat against the oppressive silence. Flickering fluorescent lights cast long, distorted shadows on the peeling walls. They found the weapon in a sealed vault, a sleek black case humming with an ominous energy. As Deadpool cracked a joke about it being a sentient toaster, the lights flickered and died, plunging them into darkness. A guttural growl echoed through the chamber, sending shivers down their spines. Three figures materialized from the shadows, their forms humanoid but warped, flesh stretched out over skeletal frames. Their eyes, glowing an unnatural red, locked onto them with a predatory hunger. These weren't soldiers, these were something far worse. Hydra's twisted experiments, grotesque parodies of humanity fueled by the stolen weapon's energy. The fight was a blur of claws, bullets, and unearthly shrieks. Wolverine's adamantium ripped through flesh, but the creatures seemed to regenerate at an alarming rate. Their touch burned like acid, leaving smoking sores on Deadpool's suit. The humor died in Deadpool's voice as the creature's strength grew with each fallen comrade. Panic surged through Wade as he felt a searing pain in his shoulder. His suit, usually self-repairing, hung limp, a gaping hole revealing a writhing mass of corrupted flesh beneath. The stolen weapon's energy, it seemed, was rewriting him on a cellular level. Wolverine, his normally stoic expression twisted in pain, fought with a feral intensity, but even his adamantium claws were starting to show signs of wear, the stolen weapon's energy warping and degrading them. They were cornered, the creatures closing in, their hunger palpable. In that moment, Deadpool, the merc with the mouth, finally shut up. He looked at Wolverine, a flicker of fear in his usually maniac eyes. There were no witty remarks, just a shared understanding of the horrifying truth. They weren't fighting for victory, they were fighting for their humanity, for every precious moment they had left before the stolen weapon's corrupting energy consumed them entirely. With a final, desperate roar, Wolverine launched, his claws sparking against the remaining creature's corrupted flesh. There was a blinding flash, a surge of energy that sent them both flying. When the dust settled, the creatures were gone, but so was Wolverine. Only a single adamantium claw, warped and twisted, lay on the cold, unforgiving floor. Deadpool, his body racked with pain, stared at the claw. His suit sputtered, the corrupted flesh beneath pulsing with a malevolent light. A chilling laugh escaped his lips, devoid of humor, a horrifying echo in the empty chamber. He wasn't Deadpool anymore. He was something monstrous, a twisted product of the stolen weapon's power. As the stolen weapon throbbed in his hand, the last vestiges of his humanity fading, Deadpool let out a scream that echoed across the tundra. It wasn't a scream of rage, but a scream of terror, the scream of a man who had lost himself to a horror far worse than any bullet or blade, the horror of becoming the very monster he'd been sent to destroy. Thank you, dear viewers who spent their time to see this story. And if you enjoyed today's terrible story, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and write your comments. And did you like today's topic or not? Write to me in the comments. And I leave you to the great God until Monday.